Here we have a mid-level, maybe early Town Hall 9 design. It's an offset, meaning the AQ is offset from the AD. So here Citizen Waz wants to do a quad laloon. He's got a hound in the CC, so he's got a quad laloon. He's got some archers to distract the CC when he draws. Here he chooses to draw near the CC at this mortar. That's not bad at all. And I like it, except he comes in late with the haste and doesn't get enough of a kill. He could have easily got the mortar and either the cannon or the archer tower, whichever the loons decide they want to path toward. But he could have got at least 2 defenses, and that would have been very useful because he could have come in. When you're doing an offset AD-AQ, you need to attack the ADs first and end at the AQ, so that you can drop a rage on her, a skelly, and if there's any pups, great. If not, at least your loons are under rage and they'll do some splash damage as well. So you want to come in either from one side or the other. Here you've got a half moon with the AD. You either come in from this side or you're going to come in from this side, either the east or the west, and do a counter or clockwise rotation, either this way or this way. So here you'll see that Citizen Waz try to come at it with a wall of loons, which is more of a spam style, and that's okay. It works for a lot of bases, but on this base it does not, and you'll see why. First we're going to see the CC draw. Drops 4 loons on that, which is a lot. That haste should have been further back so that the balloons can go in there quickly before that dragon comes out and then path on to the next defense. So that spell drop was a mistake. He didn't get 2 defenses for 4 loons and a haste. He should have had at least 2. And here comes the hounds, almost off from one spot, which is a mistake. You want to spread them out to pick up as many bombs as possible, or traps I should say. Now notice he has 1 hound on this AD, on the east AD, and 1 on the north, or 3 on the north. It's not entirely a bad thing because eventually your idea or your plan should be to take out all these east defenses quickly, maybe with a haste to help them accelerate their speed, especially considering that there is a blower pointing in that direction. Now here's the problem. He already took out that northeast AD, and so the hound's path to the east AD, because it was closer, and it did not go down fast enough, which is why I'm saying you have to go in from one side or the other so that you can take into consideration the pathing of your hounds, not just the loons. Now you're going to see, where are the hounds going to path from this east AD? Well, they're going to go either here or here. And watch where the loons go. There it goes. Hounds go one direction, the balloons go the other direction, and that's why this raid failed. The defensive AQ is under attack by some pups, but it's not enough to take her down, even though she's only a level 9. Let's fast forward this a little bit. This is not going to go anywhere. So you could see how it is important to consider the pathing of the hounds, not just the loons, also the hounds. So on an offset AQ, again, you want to path your loons and your hounds in one direction, either clockwise or counterclockwise. This is clockwise. Or counterclockwise, this is the other way. But either way, that's ideal. Path them in one direction and then end at the AQ. Remember, you're going to save a rage and your skeleton for that AQ. You could use one rage anywhere else, usually where you have the most problems, or a Tesla farm or a Wiz Tower farm, or maybe you have some ADs that are bundled tight together. Wherever you have a high concentration of defenses is the best place to use one of your rage. Your second rage should be over that AQ, so make sure you don't spend it before your balloons get there.